listening to Accent on TV. Best of Poland and Europe. Right here on LA Talk Radio.
Hello.
Hello, 1 week. When
One
does
week,
7
I'm
days
back.
went? We are back.
Yes.
I miss you so much. I don't know.
Oh,
I'm
Elona,
thinking-
you look good.
That's the. I didn't like the decollete,
Yes,
decollete, and I
Yeah, I
just
like
decided
that.
to put something sparkly because I love
Yes.
sparkly stuff so much.
Yes.
I love your haircut.
Oh, thank you.
It's really good. You change your hair color.
Yes, yes.
And I don't want to again say how beautifully you're losing weight, and every
Oh,
girl who is
you
in a
know.
room and outside hates you for that.
No.
How do you do that?
No.
We know.
Well, I had an apple.
Of
So,
course.
so
and we
you
were,
know, it's
we're talking about pierogi, the Polish kitchen, and
Yes,
just
I know.
restaurant in Santa Monica that cooks well. And she said, I had an
Yeah.
apple.
Well, I was looking at the pictures on Facebook of your Polish food, and I'm going, oh, that looks so good.
Oh boy!
yeah.
Yesterday was funky day.
Yeah.
Then I decided that what is best, cook. You cook. You
Yeah.
know, you feel
Yeah.
much. Yeah, and my
Yeah.
daughter likes my cooking. Thank you. My daddy was always cooking in Poland, and I got good school of the
Oh, okay.
chef.
Yes.
My daddy was a chef in my own house or home. Then we love this. Yeah, I cooked, but it really wasn't Polish. I just drop everything
Right.
what I had in the refrigerator,
Oh,
and
see.
hopefully they will taste good. My
Yes.
dog
That's it.
tasted.
Yes.
Loved it. I'm like, good food. Then I got some meat
Yeah.
that mostly
Yeah.
I don't buy.
Right.
And first, it's so funny how we
Yeah.
communicate. My daughter was in work.
Yeah.
I was cooking the meat. And then first question that she sent me on Facebook, what is this?
Oh,
it's like
did
not
she?
even,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
what is this meat? I'm like,
Yeah.
Good meat. And then, but I didn't go
Yeah,
into
no, it was
details.
good, it was
and
good.
she liked it.
Yeah.
But yes, these young people, when they don't know something, they don't like to try
No.
right away.
No.
Then,
No.
today, we have a
let's-
busy house.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
We have a full house, don't we?
We have a busy full
yes,
house.
we do.
Lucy,
Yes.
who is your guest?
Gary, and well, introduce yourself, Gary.
I'm Gary Zembow.
Yes.
Closer to the microphone.
Gary Zembow.
Yeah, that's pretty Polish-Russian sounding, Zemblov, but
Ziembowski.
oh, how far away is this of Zemblov, but I understand. Wow, could you tell? Because this practically beautiful Polish language, what you said. That was very nice.
My accent is that
Yes,
good?
one more time.
That's it.
Zie-
Ziembowski.
Perfect. Ziembowski.
That's
Now Gary will be not.
appreciation.
Yeah, he'll be not surprised how tough the names of Polish people who are
Oh.
sitting next to me are. You know. Okay.
Whoa.
This is a Chris. Chris, your name is close to the microphone.
Chris Onzol.
Onzol. Very unusual Polish name, but really Chris is Krzysztof.
Krzysztof. Right. okay.
Beautiful Lucy
Krzysztof.
Krzysztof.
Yes.
Everybody repeats because sometimes we are teaching people
Yes.
Polish language.
Yes, you are.
Krzysztof. Tough language. Easier Chris or Christopher.
Yeah.
And my beautiful friend, a new friend, her name is Aldona. And your name, second name?
Vleklak.
Come on,
Oh.
Vleklak.
Not easy, I know.
It's just not easy too, and we all have little connection with Russia or Lithuania because the parents or grandparents are coming from there. My daddy was from Ukrainian,
Right,
part of then
right.
was Polish, but
Yeah.
now is Ukrainian, or who knows what is the part of Russia right now. Yeah,
Yes,
Lviv,
exactly.
I think is
Yeah.
Ukrainian.
Yeah.
Anyway, I cannot wait
Yeah.
to find out what our guests will be talking about. Okay. Why did you think that Gary would be the perfect guest for this hour?
Because Steve and I went out with Gary and Marcy, and you can't see Marcy, but
Hi,
Marcy
Marcy. We want to say
is,
hi
is
to you
Gary's
too.
other half, and Gary was sharing about his journey, about your journey to find your Polish roots. So, and I just thought it was really appropriate. You are not a stranger to, let's say, well-known people and talking about things and expressing your opinion and everything. So I thought you'd be an excellent guest.
Oh,
So
I
that's-
might prove you wrong.
Okay,
you
we'll
will.
suck some cool information from
Yes,
you, but
yes.
you can talk about what you want to
Yes,
talk
so-
about.
Okay.
And second, before show started, you mentioned the places in Poland that your parents came from. Parents?
Yes.
And you had very nice, again, accent. Could you tell us, first,
Yes.
daddy, your
Yes.
daddy,
My
what?
father's family was from Sieradz.
Sierock.
Yes. Yes.
Shut up.
Yes.
Shut up.
Shut
No,
up.
your pronunciation's correct. I'm
Yours
just
is almost, but you know.
Americanizing it.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
my mother's family is from Kalisz.
Kalisz, beautifully. You are really, really Polish person. Okay, you've never been in Poland, yes?
No, I have.
Oh my God!
I
We
went
have so
with-
much to talk about.
I
Okay.
went with my father
Where?
back to the two cities that he and my mother were born in. Spent time in Warsaw and Krakow. And
Okay, he's
it was-
officially Polish. If he saw Warsaw and Krakow, his heart belongs to Poland. Is this true?
We had a great time when we were there, a great time. And people treated us so well. We were very apprehensive at first. The only problem was my father started back into Polish instantly, and I had no idea what he was talking about.
Yay,
Oh,
Daddy, good
right,
for you.
right,
You are on the
right.
top of the world. And son said, you know, I know you are a very smart gentleman, and we'll talk maybe tiny little bit about what you're doing in life. But yeah, Daddy speaks Polish. That's tough language.
Oh, yes.
To
Daddy
learn.
speaks, yes.
Yeah.
And they said he speaks fabulous Polish because it seemed to be coming from his days in school.
The
when he would
aristocratic,
talk.
the elegant
Exactly,
way.
yes. That's what came back to him, it seems, not the, average neighbor type Polish.
What Daddy
So,
was doing in Poland?
he was only in Poland till the beginning of the war.
Okay.
And then he fled to Russia, and then he came to the United States after a stop in Germany.
Okay.
So he was only in Poland perhaps till he was 19 years old. He was in the army, I believe, for
Yeah.
a short time,
Absolutely.
and worked for his father. So that was really his very short life there.
Did you have siblings?
He had, let's see, he had 2 or 3 brothers and 3 sisters.
Okay, that's
2
big.
brothers survived the war with him, but his parents and his sisters all passed away. They were
Passed
all
away.
killed. They were killed in
killed.
the war, yes.
Okay.
Oh.
That's we'll talk right now. Straight Polish history. Just so much pain, and
Yeah.
we were in a way talking why Polish people are so romantic and dramatic and so serious and so happy. We have these all mood swings, but I think because life really
Well, because you
could
had to
change in
deal with
second.
so much.
Sure.
Yeah,
So much
and
adversity.
pain and trouble and
Yeah.
being poor and being rich
Right.
and being educated and lose all and just
Yeah.
loving the country, loving the music and being very well educated. Always understanding education is the most important things in a world. And I think I'm so proud to know you and that you
Thank
are
you.
looking back and you are trying to just find out what Daddy's country is about, and you took a
Oh,
chance
yeah,
and
and
you
understand
went
the
with him.
life that they lived. It was very fascinating because, again, it was pre-World War II. There was limited plumbing in
Yeah.
their homes.
Yeah,
There
yeah.
was no running water. I know another word that I'm going to butcher here. The Rinnik?
Rynek, of course,
Yes.
the marketplace.
The
that
marketplace where
The
the
most
water
cool stuff.
pump was, and he
Okay.
explained they had to go pump
Yeah.
2
Right.
buckets of water in the morning and 2 buckets
Wow.
of water at night to take care of the household needs. So that was very fascinating. And I got to visit his 1-bedroom apartment where 7 of them lived with no running water.
Yeah,
So
I was
that was-
raised
and
in
the
a
peop-
2 bedrooms, tiny and no water, bathroom 10 stairs down, sharing
Yes.
with neighbors.
Yes,
and
right.
It's very cold in Poland in the
Yes,
Oh
winter.
my
right.
And,
God.
gosh, if you need to go in middle of the
Whoa.
night, then you were
Oh.
going
Yes,
down in the
exactly.
corridor and
No
just
wonder
looking around.
you're all here.
I know, and of
That's
course,
right.
maybe this is the best moment to introduce my a little more my beautiful guest. Like I said, Aldona is just visiting LA, and she is a businesswoman. She is a strong Polish lady, and we know we like strong ladies,
Yes,
European
on
ladies.
this-
We
on
have
this
something
show.
about this. We are fighters, but she owns her own company, PR company, and represents a lot of stars in Europe and in Poland. Yes. Then again, name of your company is
Dobre media.
Dobre
Dobre
Media.
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 I
Good.
think that it is easy.
Good media?
Good media.
That's right.
Okay.
Let's come.
Lucy becomes Polish soon.
No, because it's close to another language.
You're right. Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
Right, right.
Thank you. And then we have
Yeah.
again our Chris. Chris, you are very unusual gentleman. You are here to promote classical music in a way, but you are archaeologist.
Yes, I am.
Closer to the microphone. Oh, almost
Whoops.
would kill that. Amazing.
Yeah.
You know, Polish gentleman living in America for how long?
Almost 30 years.
30 years. And you came to America and work in...
I worked in several areas of. The longest time it was in the aerospace industry.
Aerospace.
Okay.
But I did
Yeah.
also some archaeology for several years, and that connection came out.
And now you are really promoting classical music, and especially we are here to promote Eric Liu, who will be performing.
On Sunday,
okay.
on August 30th at 4 o'clock at the Library of South Pasadena. And the exact address is 1100 Oxley Street in South Pasadena. Eric Liu is a winner of the national Chopin piano competition this year.
We are talking
in
Frédéric
Florida.
Chopin.
Yes, and that happens because every 5 years in Warsaw there's this international Chopin piano competition, which is the most important Chopin competition in the world and one of the largest piano competitions at all.
And Eric is only 17 years
17
old, and
years
he's
old.
winning
Yeah.
everything,
Whoa.
whatever he enters.
Yeah.
This boy is winning, and he will
Yeah.
be here on Sunday. And we'll be listening a little bit him playing because this is a TV show and it's just little, just have to sit, enjoy music and not talk in the same time. But we'll let people listen to elegant style of Eric. And yeah, then that's why we are here right now. We'll be talking a little bit about difference between PR firms in America and
Yes, and in Poland.
yeah, and we
Yeah,
already made business.
right.
We are hoping that Accent On and LA Talk Radio will be maybe represented, and maybe we can do some
Oh.
PR for both of us.
That's useful.
That's useful. We have a lot of stars coming on our show, and we can promote each other. And
Yeah.
of course, Eric will be in Warsaw. Then now we have some beautiful Aldona who can maybe take care of him when he will be there lonely and
So
not knowing where to go.
I just wanted to know, like later on, maybe how you, Krzysztof,
Krzysztof, yes.
Chris is
Stop.
fine.
went from aerospace to. Were you an engineer?
Yes.
Oh my goodness, I thought so. I thought so. Went from engineering and aerospace to promotions of a classical musician.
Well,
Beautiful.
That's
question.
quite a jump.
Yes.
Well, it's practically hobby. I
Oh,
never
right,
learned to play.
Yeah.
I love classical music, but it came quite late in my life to understand the understanding of it. Of course,
Yeah.
to the point that I decided somehow to get engaged, just into doing something more for this. For music at all, practically, but especially over here in the United States and in California, where my first touch with the classical music was through Paderewski. Ignacy Paderewski, he was known so well over here, and his connections with California are so strong that, and he's my lifetime hero, of course, in a historic sense as well, and not only as a musician, pianist, composer, but also practically founder of the reborn Poland after Poland was put back on the map of Europe after 123 years of non-existence. So Paderewski was instrumental in that, just through his efforts and.
And you were
raising
head of
money.
foundation, yes? Paderewski Foundation.
Well, I created Paderewski Foundation 7 years ago, but now I switched to Chopin. Paderewski at the
Oh
same time.
no!
No Chopin.
But Paderewski,
Switch
well,
sides.
Paderewski was really great pianist who actually was one of the best interpreters of Chopin as well. At the same time, he was not only playing piano, but also his notes are used throughout the world right now, and it's a probably 10 or 12 or more volumes edition that it's used in every country practically right now.
What's his full name? The composer, please.
Ignaz
Ignaz.
Paderewski.
Oh, that's
Paderewski,
right. Okay,
yes.
Paderewski.
Yeah.
Now we
Yes,
learn a little
yes,
bit history,
yes,
not only
yes.
Polish history, but very
Yes.
tied with America. And we are hoping that people, not only Polish community, will go and just listen to Eric Lu. He's 17 years old, beautiful, wonderful, talented young gentleman. And like I said, I believe that parents and American parents, they're supposed to take children's hands and just introduce them to classical music. And seeing 17 years old gentleman playing so well, winning so much, and now flying to Poland and fighting with the best people who are playing Chopin all around the world, and maybe even, maybe he will win. Then it will be so much fun because we talk about him first on Accent On, the best of Poland in Europe.
Shall we hear some?
Yes, let's play a little
Okay.
bit. Yes,
Yeah.
let's play
Okay,
a little
all right.
bit.
Okay. We should be hearing it right now. You know, if you put on your headphones, you can, there you go. It's lovely.
Yeah, he's very elegant the way how he plays. Again, 17 years old gentleman wins everything what he touches. Thank you. I was saying on Accent On our radio show that I think everybody's blood pressure goes down when we listen to
think
classical
so
music, and
too.
it's not the music
Yeah.
that we hear a lot when we drive in the traffic. Like no hip hop, no classical, hip hop, classical, pop, classical, no pop. Okay.
Yeah.
But then I think will be great to introduce back to our youth what classical music can do for you and how beautiful it is, and that's
and
why
you
we're here.
definitely have to get off the smartphone to be practicing for this sort of level.
I know.
That's hours a day.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
a lot
yeah.
of work.
And it takes
Wow.
also certain type of parent who is
Sure.
staying on the top
Yeah.
of a child's education and
Right.
just doesn't let it go. And sometimes maybe child is tired and says, "Oh, maybe that's not the best what I can do."
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
because the moments probably are in a children's life that they
Right.
are backing
Is
off
it
of practicing.
Eric's mom or dad who is helping him? Or
We
who
don't
is
know.
the-
We
oh,
don't
you
know. We are
don't know.
waiting. He will be here
Oh,
on
I see, I
Sunday.
see,
Then
I
we'll
see.
know a little bit
I
more
see.
about him. Gary,
Mm.
are you playing instrument?
No, but I found a connection to your competition. My mother was unable to go on this trip with my father and I had to ask her before we left, what should I look for in your city to find your home? Because we found out that the names of the streets
yeah.
had changed quite a bit from before the war to after the war when the communists were in charge. They renamed the streets, and
Yes.
then once communism fell, the names sometimes went to something new again. So I asked her, is there any landmark that I can look for? And she just couldn't seem to suggest anything. But when I got to her street and I was nearly certain I was looking at where her apartment should have been, instead I saw the Chopin piano factory.
Interesting.
And I was like,
Koszalin, of
how
course, old
did you...
piano, Koszalin.
Yes,
yes,
and
yes, they had a
and you know, it was on Chopin on the Chopin Street, and I had to call her from Poland and say, "Mom, do you remember a piano factory?" She goes, "Maybe." I mean, she
And
was
your
very
mom is
young.
here, isn't she?
Yes, my
Yes,
mom is now
yes,
in
yes.
Southern California,
Yes.
and
Yeah.
I was amazed, you know, that this world-renowned piano company was right there on the corner where she lived in her early part of her life. So.
Galicia.
Beautiful,
Galicia,
Galicia.
yes.
Galicia,
Yes.
you're right.
Mhm.
That's beautiful. Okay, we need to talk about food. Polish food. We need to talk. We are also hungry. Apple No. Polish apple?
No,
maybe.
there are apple dishes in Polish cooking,
of
right?
course. Oh,
A
everything.
lot,
Charlotka
right?
is all the
Yes,
cakes
yes,
with apples.
yes,
We
yes.
love it,
And
love it.
we have a special drinks with apple, alcohol drinks.
Oh, like cider?
Cider.
Ci-
Yeah,
yes,
it's-
yes.
Yeah, you
It's
know.
very
Yes.
good.
Hard
Yeah, it's-
cider.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
now we are talking about alcohol. Let's go to candies because the candies we are talking about.
Yes.
Gary.
During my trip, our wonderful guide, a gentleman named Darek Folk, was the guide, and he said you have to try these special Polish chocolates. And again, is my pronunciation correct? Slivka?
Beautiful. Śliwka.
Slivka. Chocolate-covered plums.
And they need to be dry plums.
And they are heaven. And we bought so many when we were in Warsaw. And then for years after my trip, I would send him $50 at a time. And he would send me kilos and kilos of bags and bags of these chocolates. They are I have not been able to find them anywhere
gonna
in
say,
Los
can you get them
Angeles.
here?
No, probably.
They
stopped
are
looking.
available sometimes over here in the
Are
Polish
they?
Are they?
stores.
Okay, now.
Next time I will.
Please.
Bring
Oh, and when you'll be in Warsaw, now
Yes,
we
of
have
course.
PR firm that will
Yes.
represent
Okay.
Star
There you
because
go.
you both have a little bit in common. Yes, and we don't want to really talk too much about this, but really, your business is around celebrities too. Your business is exclusively working with celebrities. Yes. Okay.
Celebrities, Polish.
Okay, just Polish.
Oh,
Then
right,
a little
yes,
bit, if we
yes.
can a little bit talk about your company, because I like, she's a journalist like
Yeah,
you.
right,
That's what she was. And
Sometimes I was, but
So then you sort of cross the line, as
Yeah,
some
tell
people
us how
would
this
say,
happened,
and go
that
from
one day-
journalism to PR.
Yeah.
And it's kind of a thin line sometimes, right?
yes.
A little bit,
I-
in some ways.
I was a journalist for 10 years,
Yeah.
and now I have an agency PR, but
Yeah.
I like sometimes write a new article,
Yeah.
and I have one magazine. And magazine, and I write every month one article. And it is my idea that I make interview with popular, active father
Okay.
from
That's-
Poland,
that's-
Okay.
of
Yes,
course.
yes.
Sportsmen, actors, and
For how long did you write to?
journalist.
What
and
is the newspaper name?
newspaper?
Yeah. What is
Dziecko.
it? Dziecko. Okay,
Now, what
it's a
does that
child.
mean? Does that mean
Dziecko
anything?
means
Or
child.
It's Polish.
Okay,
child,
okay.
child.
Okay, then
It's
you
Polish.
you are writing once a month some type of article or just introducing known person to the readers.
It's a person. It's popular in Poland.
Yeah, popular
Yes.
person. Yeah.
Person
Right,
popular.
right.
Okay.
For example, today I made interview with Marek Probosz.
Marek Probosz was our
Probosz.
guest on
Probosz.
Accent on the Best of
yes,
Poland,
that's
the
right. We had-
perfect Polish
Yes,
family, the
yes,
aristocrat.
yes,
They are
yes.
so beautiful. Oh my
Yes.
gosh, oh my
And
gosh, oh my gosh.
Right.
he's
Yes.
a very active father.
Oh, he is a very active father.
Very
Oh, I
active
understand.
father.
That's beautiful.
He has two children.
Yes.
Son and yeah. It was very interesting interview, but now it's my hobby. Yes, my hobby, but
Your real business is right now
So
PR.
I just
PR,
want to
PR.
ask you, so in representing, say, a client, then you presumably really can't kind of write about them. I mean, or you
The
know what I
personal
mean? It's
stuff,
sort of the
of course,
personal,
crossing
yeah.
to
Because then
what you
that
know
gets
about them.
into some sort of sticky territory in some
Yeah,
ways.
we're talking about
'Cause
this is a
it's-
really thin line when
Yes.
you
Mhm.
represent the client
Yes,
that you
yeah.
cannot really tell.
And how many clients do you represent?
I have actors.
Mm-hmm.
Actors. He is actor, producer, and director, and he lives in LA.
Mm.
Adi Spector, and I have actresses. Actresses and singers. Singers.
Together 10, you
Okay.
mentioned around 10,
Tak,
10 people.
Right, right,
around 10,
right.
10 person, and I make PR and I protect my
Sure.
star.
Yes,
of course.
yes, of course.
I organize
Yes, yes, yes.
interview.
Right, right.
Organize invitation for part.
You protect them against marauding journalists.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sometimes,
yes, yes,
sometimes
yes.
we have problems because one last time one of my actresses divorced. Yes, and
Right.
she told me. I don't speak with press.
You just talk to them on my behalf.
No. Okay, okay. I talk. I
Yes,
talk with
sure.
press.
Now you are
about
guilty of
this.
everything what you say.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah,
And we
yeah.
were saying that does she like more represent a gentleman or ladies? And
Yeah.
she said, no, woman.
Yeah.
She really
Woman,
prefers
woman, yeah.
It's easy.
It's
Yeah.
much easier.
It's easy.
Because
Huh.
it's so much
Why is that? Yeah.
you can easy to talk about. Yeah, you can describe, but really in America it's the same. We like to read more about ladies than the guys, I think.
Do you think so? Gary, what do you think?
Yes, of course. As a man, that's exactly where my interests lie. There's nothing about the men that interests me.
Yeah, that's good. And ladies, we practically like
yes.
clothing,
Yes,
hair,
they-
cosmetics,
so.
food.
Many
It's a little bit more
newspapers.
unkind towards women than it is
Yeah.
towards
Yes.
men.
Yes.
So right.
So that's
Yeah.
the part that must be difficult.
Yeah.
I know that
Yeah,
you're in
yeah.
computer world. Yes,
Yeah.
that's your
Yes, I do
business.
technology consulting. Yes.
Gosh, that sounds so.
Oh, it's very important. It's
Okay,
very
my
important.
computer is dying. Honestly, I don't know, and I will be in Apple
it
store
up.
probably next week. Has a snow on my screen, and then like disappear, and then I need to refresh and comes back. Is my computer dead?
Maybe, or just maybe the video on your computer is dying.
I
The
like
computer could be all fine. but
video. Computer
yes.
has a video.
The
Yes.
video card, right?
Yes,
Is
right.
that a video
Yes,
card?
it
yeah.
And
has a
what?
lit-
Yeah.
Okay.
To put it.
People
to put
listen.
the-
If you have snow and they just you don't have anything on your, and then it's like appearing, then you refresh and comes back. I'm blonde, but then I'm like, okay, my God, what to do? Apple Store, they have no time for me right now. We'll do next week.
Yes.
But my video card.
Yes, the video by
Video
itself could be the problem, and the rest could be working just perfectly.
Oh, better. And
You
then
just can't see it.
I got no money for new one.
Mm.
And the video card I can exchange.
No, not in a laptop. Very expensive, but
Then
you
you-
can usually add an external video, like Lucy's using there.
You see what you are using.
You can put a screen
The-
like that
yeah.
on your laptop.
So you can attach a
Yes.
separate screen, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
uh,
But you've had this for a long time, Alona, haven't you?
This need to
I
go
know,
to
I've seen
cemetery
that.
of my
Yeah.
memories.
I just
Reminds
like the
me
design
of
on it. It's,
Yes.
it's-
You're right.
yes,
Like my
yes.
ex-husband.
The skin.
Boom.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, you're
figures,
right.
yes,
Probably
yes,
I need new one.
yes.
New memories,
Right.
new things.
Yes.
Yeah, that scares
Yeah.
me because I'm worried what if one day I just open and it's gone.
Right.
That's
Well,
what will happen.
The second thing, the most important, do you back up? Do you copy
Nothing
your
my life. I back
No,
up, then
no.
probably computer not. They say the clouds or something.
Well, either the cloud or to a little external hard drive.
Yes,
And it
I
can
just
then-
bought one, and I'm trying
Yes.
to put the most important music, which
Yes,
obviously I'm a
exactly,
musician, and I'm
exactly.
getting out. But I did. My daughter, sweet daughter, she did said, "Mom, you have 50 something mega
Yes.
free right now." Yes, thank you.
Yes.
But still, snow is there.
Right. So again,
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're
How much I
welcome.
owe you for this
know,
beautiful
really.
advice.
the first bit of advice is free.
Oh, okay. A
Thank
free
you so much.
consultation,
Again, but
right.
are you looking for new clients? Because
Well,
we
of
can.
course, but
Okay,
I-
what is your business name?
My business name is Hollywood Tech Consulting, and I get my work mostly from word of mouth.
Of course.
And I do work with a lot of people in Hollywood. I have for 20, 30 years now. Producers, writers, directors. Marcy and I have been invited to go to the Academy Awards as a guest, which was always fun for 3 years in a row.
So you actually went and
Yes, we actually dressed up and got to
Wow,
be there with
Marcy.
everyone. We were not that important, so we just got to watch
I
everyone.
think you are very important because if they have snow on the computers,
Yes.
that's very
True.
scary.
That's right.
That's so scary.
Yes,
That's
yes.
true.
You're saving their
That's
lives.
true.
Yes.
How we
Yes.
can live without data.
Exactly. Now,
Oh my,
by
you're
now,
very important.
That's right. Car or data, which is it?
Data.
It's all hours
Yes.
of the day
Car
and
you can
night
change,
for you,
but
isn't
then-
it? I
Yes,
mean,
it can be.
You're fixing people's
It can
computers.
be, but I get to meet a lot of interesting
Yeah.
people, some of the top actors and actresses and writers and directors and producers and studio executives. I can say that I was involved on the outside of the big Sony studio problem. Some
Problems.
people I work
Right,
for
right. This
were
is a really
involved.
important
Yeah.
man.
No,
So
yes,
I,
yes,
I'm
yes.
but I will say no one's name.
No.
one's name
No, no,
because
no.
Of
I
course.
have to
No.
We
protect
don't ask.
their confidentiality.
You have a non-disclosure agreement, presumably,
No, that my
right?
word is my non-disclosure agreement.
Okay.
That's all what humans
Yeah.
have, you know,
Yes.
real
Yeah.
successful man
Yeah.
or lady. That's all what we have. We have our word.
Sure.
If we don't do and work and have our word
That's right.
and saying that's what I do, that's what I will
Right.
not do,
Right.
it's just congratulations because being so many years in this business is very tough business. You know, you need
Yes.
to have your mouth zipped for
Right.
sure. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Tough.
Thank you.
And yeah.
Yeah.
Then you are in Hollywood, in Sherman Oaks, where you are located.
No, I was in Hollywood for many years in this lovely canyon under the Hollywood sign, Beechwood Canyon. But then finally I got the chance to move to Santa Monica.
And who wouldn't want
and
to?
Who wouldn't want to?
When the temperature
So,
is
yes,
20 degrees
yes,
cooler.
Yes. So that's
Yeah.
nice. So even though the company's name is Hollywood,
Yes.
I'm
you are
living in
It's the
Santa Monica.
concept, isn't
Concept
it?
is Hollywood
Concept,
for sure.
exactly.
That's what it
yes.
is. Yeah.
They're like simply human from
Yeah.
the road who has snow and computer cannot come knock the door. Say, can you not make this has I want a
Yes,
sun
yes,
again or something?
yes.
No,
Right.
no. You are working with normal people.
Oh yes,
normal
of course.
People too?
Yes,
Okay.
everybody. But that's where I started. Amongst people in Hollywood, I used to work at production companies and in music videos and with people. Therefore, the people I will talk about is the people that I've worked for in the entertainment industry, but I didn't do any computer work. I
Okay.
worked with Barry Manilow
Oh my
and
gosh.
Paul McCartney and Michael Jackson and Kiss and quite a few other bands. We used to go on the road with them and video their
Fantastic.
concerts and take care of all of that. So there's a lot of history there.
Production,
And
video.
yes, video
Concept
production
production,
and
mhm.
seeing the whole technology there changes what got me my education, and that's where it put me where I am now. And I'm very happy to just
Right.
help individuals.
Okay, yeah, life on
And
the
not-
road.
And not be on the road.
not
And you
easy.
know
Yeah.
about that, don't you?
Yes.
Yes.
No, in a way, I don't miss this anymore.
No.
I would love to still sing, go back to singing, but I want shows that are sporadically in a
Right.
places that I
Yeah,
want
yeah,
them,
yeah.
and I would like to also my singing being tied into something else that I'm doing. That
Yes.
this is like mostly brand.
Yes.
Ilona Europa brand instead of
Yes.
Ilona Europa the singer.
Yes.
Then it's just very interesting. I think the strength of women or any business is to just brand yourself in a way that you can see your vision going further. And I think certain age, running around and pack yourself, you know, for
Yeah,
another
no.
12 days or 1 month and
Right.
just be on the
No,
road, whatever the
no.
road is. It's just tough,
And
especially
if,
for mother.
especially
and-
when you're older too.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Absolutely.
not so easy.
Do you like to
Yes.
travel?
Yes, I like. I like, and I
And
am in LA.
you have a son with you here, yes?
Yes, yes, yes.
And
yes.
he's 16 years old, you
Yes,
know.
my son. Yeah, my
and-
son is first time in LA. Yes.
Oh,
In
right. What does
USA,
he
in
think?
Sweden.
What does he think? What are his
Uh,
feelings right now? He says-
She likes, of
See?
course,
Yes.
good.
That's
yeah.
He likes.
Yes.
He likes, of course, good weather.
Yes, yes.
because we will have autumn and winter just a moment.
Right.
Very tough.
Just around the
Polish
corner.
winter is-
It's
Yes.
not good weather.
Right.
Although I miss warm clothes, I like sweaters.
I like sweaters
leather
too.
jackets. I like furs.
Well-
Sorry, I like furs. I have few of them.
Gary and Marcy are from the East Coast, so you know,
Yeah.
so
We go back and
Yes.
Marcy's cold and I'm not. And
Marcy, do you own your fair?
Marcy,
is
do you wanna
not
come
seen
over here and
do you
just-
own
just-
fair or you are
just
like against?
come
You can
visit.
come and say hi a little bit. Okay, that's your fiance.
Yeah.
Hi.
No, I
Oh,
don't have any
Here,
furs.
Yeah.
I don't have any furs.
will you hate me if I say I have one?
No.
But I brought them from Poland. It was very, very cold then. And then I thought that, I was in Seattle when I moved to America. It was pretty cold there too. But then people said, no. I never wore them. They are hanging still in my closet. And I never wore.
Well,
yes.
we had, my mother had 2 furs from the
Yes.
East Coast, and when she came
course.
here, we finally, 3,
Three.
and we finally decided to donate them to
Yeah.
PETA.
to PETA.
That's the
Okay.
only place that would take
Yeah.
it. We tried
And-
to sell one, and we couldn't sell it, so we.
Interesting.
Right. So the
Yeah.
organization against furs will take the old furs.
I love my fur.
Wow.
For
Sorry?
was it for children?
I don't remember, but
Yeah, they put it to good use, and the fact that they
Yeah.
were already long-time furs, they
Yeah.
don't
I
mind.
still believe if anybody will go to Russia or to Poland and have the minus 30, Celsius,
Well, I
that you are
mean,
frozen
yeah.
walking, no,
No.
normal fabric
Well, it
can
makes more
really,
sense
can
there,
really
but
make
you can still
warm.
get really good faux fur,
That's
right?
not the same, really.
No,
Do you have fur? Are you real
like
fur?
a
Are you
fake fur. I
oh,
mean,
fake.
Fake.
yeah,
You have
faux
fake?
fur. Yes, yeah. No.
On the head?
No.
No,
Oh, it's
like
real?
fur?
No,
Okay.
no. It's
What
too
about-
much close.
Oh, right.
You're always
Yeah.
heavy. But anyway, okay, Mr. Chris, Mr.
Why
Classical.
Mr. Mister? Why
Because when I see classical music, it's like just very elegant. Pop people are just funny, cool people. But classical is something that you want to dress well. You want to wear your fox fair, not real one. But you just want to go to concert and listening to Chopin or Mozart or Beethoven or whatever you decide to just sit in a nice place. And these things do not happen anymore. I remember me being 16, 17, 18 years old girl, and we were required in high school to
Yes.
attend many concerts like that.
Yes.
I was studying music, then obviously that
Yes.
was my life anyway. We needed to go and educate ourselves in
Yeah,
this
we
corner.
did
And but
too.
was it like
Yeah.
punishment? It was like,
Yeah.
let's put nice black dress, little pearls, just go to music academy and bring some friends. And
Right.
it just was beautiful. It was different. It was different.
Marcy and I invited Lucy to come with us
Yes.
to the Hollywood Bowl for
I
her first
know.
visit.
I've never
What
been
show?
there.
What show? What
Yes.
show?
Brahms to bluegrass.
That's very unusual.
So
That's
we
great.
get a little
Jazz
bit
with
of classical
Beautiful.
along with American bluegrass.
That's beautiful.
And that's
okay.
coming
No,
up.
I don't want to say because it's a Sunday, but will be great maybe if you can go to Pasadena and both of you see, listen to our Eric Lou.
It would be wonderful if you could come. And at 4 o'clock, we'll meet again over there at the Library of South Pasadena.
It's 170 people held, and you think
It's
around
175.
30 tickets are
Yeah,
left.
at least 30 to 40 tickets are still available unless something happened in the meantime. I'm here, and an avalanche of people just called for the tickets. Actually, you still can call and find out how to purchase because the tickets won't be sold at the venue. So
Just how we can get to you again.
probably by calling me personally on my phone.
Now we need to give your
Yeah.
phone number.
Yes.
Is this okay?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Are you
So
sure?
get your pens and paper.
No,
Everybody, because this will
Pencil
be
friend.
forever. This will be forever.
Right, but
Then-
that
Okay.
this number will disappear very soon afterwards.
Oh, okay, that's good. Okay,
Oh.
that's great. Okay, then please.
818-456-7742.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for letting us know that. And you are leaving. You are leaving soon to San Diego and then back to Warsaw. Yes.
Yes.
What is the biggest event after when you come back to Warsaw?
I will be in Poland 2 September.
Second. Yes.
Second September, and next day I will have a fashion show
Okay.
and premiere in the theater.
In
And
the theater.
I
With-
don't know what
A
what
fashion
can I do?
show and then a premiere.
I must-
Whoa! What?
and I must be and here and here.
do you have do you have a line of fashion? Do you have a line? Have you designed?
Because your artists are
yes,
coming
are you,
on the red
you
carpet.
represent.
It is fashion show of one project from Polish
Okay.
Designer, Polish
designer.
designer.
Oh,
Polish
I see. So
designer.
you
She or
represent
he,
the
do you know?
designer.
No,
Oh.
I take my my actresses
Artist?
Yeah.
for fashion. fashion.
Okay.
And they will be watching.
Yeah.
This is like in America, red carpet. Then
Red
everybody sits
carpet,
watching
of course,
the
red carpet
clothing.
and walls, special walls, and make pictures. Yes,
Okay.
photographs.
What
make
is the name of
pictures.
designer? Do you remember?
Ivona Kosman.
Ivona Kosman.
Ivona Kosman.
Maybe soon she will be in Hollywood,
Yes,
dressing
yes.
stars in
Probably
Hollywood.
so.
We wish you the best.
But
okay?
she has clothes, especially for office.
Oh, okay.
for
Businesswoman.
Oh,
Businesswoman,
I
yeah.
see.
Okay,
So
not
it's
for
a line
me.
of business clothing. Right.
Maybe one
Interesting.
day.
Not for all.
Yeah, but very important for strong women, and we
Yeah.
need fun, good
And
clothes
That's
for
right.
office.
Do you know Calineczka?
No, Calineczka?
Calineczka. It is Hans Christian Andersen.
Huh.
Yeah, the
Andersen?
story for
story.
Mhm.
Kali.
Yes.
Kali. Yes, and we have in this the same premiere of musical this Calineczka in the theater, and one of my actresses dance with this.
Main
this,
actor.
yes.
Oh, I see.
Okay,
so
now that
that's
you'll be busy. And
I
I
will
know
be
that one
busy.
of my
Yes,
very,
yes,
very good
yes.
friend,
Yeah.
Maja Jerzowska, I would like to say hi. Hopefully she will see this show.
Majka
Maja
Jerzowska.
Jerzowska, very, very big, wonderful singer. And she will be releasing her album too, yes? Then we wish her
Yes.
the best.
She prepare new album in December.
Wonderful. And I don't know, I
So
miss
you're
my
busy.
country. I cannot wait to go and
yeah. So when are you going next?
just it's first all about money. Second, I
yes,
still am
always.
waiting because probably my daughter will be receiving offer for her first job after USC.
All right.
Then we are a little nervous if this is the one that she really, really wants. Then everybody keep fingers crossed
Okay.
for my daughter. And then if I will know what
Yeah.
job and where she will be doing working, I think I will feel comfortable to just go
Just
for
to
2
go,
weeks
yeah,
or 3
yeah,
weeks and just
yeah.
come back. I dream that it will be end of this, maybe September or maybe beginning of October, and
Right.
then I have a new friend. I will
I
say hi
invite
to you.
Yes, there you go.
Oh my God!
I
December.
take you to the party.
Well,
There
boy,
you
I'm
go.
going.
Connections, yes. And you have a song out right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I have the song. Oh my
Yes.
gosh, that's so cute. I need to be proud of myself.
Yes,
Because
you
like I said a few
do.
days
You
ago, I just found
do.
out that I'm fighting good fight on a 32nd position right now in 100 the
Really?
best played songs in
Fantastic.
America, and everybody's more known, 100 times more known than me. And
Yes.
from Madonna's, from Kelly Clarkson,
Yes.
from Ariana Grande, and independent artists
That's
has a chance in
fantastic.
America. This is why this country is so beautiful. You can dream, and sometimes you can get lucky when you
Yeah.
work hard.
Yeah.
That's for sure. Then
Yeah.
I'm fighting my own little tiny fight, and we'll see what's happened. Then
But
we
you
have some
are.
very good Hollywood connection today.
Yes,
I
absolutely.
again don't want to say
Yeah.
your really
No.
private, beautiful connections are very Hollywoody too.
I've always sort of been on the fringe. That's sort of where I've been. I've worked in radio. When you work in radio, you meet a lot of people, but radio is quite anonymous. Because you're behind a microphone and nobody sees you, and I've always liked that.
Not anymore.
I like but I like this too. I like
Yes.
this too, but I like the fact that you concentrate on your voice.
Yes.
Because Marcy and I and Gary were talking earlier, and Marcy, when she's watching TV, listens more than watches, and
Interesting.
I do the same thing.
Interesting.
So because I think you can hear more, you can understand more. So anyway, it was just.
Well, scary movies are much more frightening if you close your eyes.
Oh, you are
Yes,
so
they
right.
are.
All the
That's right.
Because your
screaming
imagination.
and the
Yes.
sound of the music and that
Yes,
soundtrack who scares you.
Yes.
That's why I'm not watching horror
Yeah.
movies.
That's
I'm
right.
petrified. I
Yeah,
don't want to say
yeah.
another things because magic happen in my home, sometimes pretty scary, but we are talking about scary
Really?
stuff. We are in our bedroom, my daughter, and middle of the night is 12. And I'm not even joking, it's 12, middle of the night. Her songs start playing in a second different room in computer from nowhere.
Oh, really?
And pretty unusual song with cellos because she likes the medieval style of music that's
Oh,
a
like
little
the
pop,
Tudor
but
sound,
yeah,
yeah.
but really little and song starts playing on the words that we will win this war, and love will prevail and only this will save us, but we will win this war. That's her words. A very beautiful song, very haunted song. And 12 at night, from nowhere, iTunes library start playing. This is not normal with this. That's not this one. Another computer. Something's going wrong in my place. She was petrified. We were petrified because I know she was next to me. I know, and then
Yeah.
you hear this from quiet, 12 at night. Oh my gosh,
Oh,
ghosts
whoa.
or something. Sorry, Natasha, don't listen to it. No ghost. She's so scared. She was so scared. My
Where is
beautiful
this?
child. Few
Agora
days-
Hills?
Yeah, a few
Yeah.
days in my own home.
Yeah, right,
You know.
right.
Very well known for ghosts.
Well,
Agora
yes, I was
Hills.
going to say.
Happen this? Please, that's tell me that is something that iTunes library can play for no reason. Because in the middle-
Sure, I'll tell you that.
My gosh, I'm really scared right now. I'm so scared.
Yeah.
I will not tell her this happened. If anybody knows what's going on and why music start playing for no reason, especially the scary music, it's petrifying. Weird. I'm not
Yeah,
lying.
sometimes because I play the cello, so as soon as
Yes,
I
that's-
practice,
I know.
and so I'm practicing these haunting songs, you know, in the bass, way
Yes.
down there in the bass, and they're so scary sounding.
Yes.
The Imperial
scare
March.
yourself playing.
Yeah, I'm like, oh gosh, I would hate to hear this at night. So
Masha, do you play instrument?
No, I
With you can-
don't, but my phone, every time, frequently when I get off of a call on my Bluetooth, all of a sudden the music that's on my phone starts playing.
You see, that's what somebody told me then, that if this happens on a phone, that music just start playing for no reason, but I never, middle of the night, it was 12.
Oh,
12:06
that's
when
frightening.
we really start moving ourselves into the studio room saying what's happened. First thing she said, Mommy,
Yeah.
did you close all windows? Did you say, Mommy, I'm so, and it's so petrified. It's only me and her. Then
Yeah,
it's in a way,
yeah.
you are afraid what's going on.
Yeah.
It was very scary,
Wow.
very scary. I don't know what's
Yeah.
happened.
yeah.
I can't fix that.
I know you don't. It's not in my head. No, it's not.
Do you ever get people asking you, can
Well,
you fix things like that?
Yes.
Yes, there's always something, and I
Yeah.
have to say that what you need to do is you need to take out your phone and take pictures or video of what's happening, because the person you ask for help can't really
Yeah.
see what happened.
Right.
But you can show us a picture, show us a video, and it makes sense. Therefore, sometimes we'll see, oh, wait a minute, it was such and such that happened.
Yeah.
But I
was
think you're
nothing.
safe
It was
from ghosts.
middle of the night. We're in another room. We were sleeping, and I was like, "Oh my gosh!" I know she's with me
Yeah.
somewhere, and we hear the sound of her strong on the speakers because I have studio speakers, no like computer on a speaker, and only the part and played from the very unusual part of the song, the chorus, which the words were, "We will win this war."
Your mother is no longer with us, right?
No, mommy's always with me. Yes, she.
Well,
I
but I'm
don't know.
saying maybe.
If that's
Maybe
my
she
mama,
liked
we
it.
love you. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
We have 2 more minutes. Let's talk about something else that is happy. Again, if you would like to get in touch with you,
Well,
then
no,
what is your...
I can't really do it that way, because I really need to keep my current clients
Yes.
very satisfied and
Yeah.
taking on too many new clients. But I will share with you a fashion story,
Okay.
because it's the thing I know the least about. But one of our most famous Academy Award winning actresses, you just have to look at all the winners of the last 10 years. One of them is my client. And she bought a house from another actor.
Oh my
He had a 6-car garage, and she had it converted to a 1-car garage, and the rest of it into a fashion studio and
Right,
and
right.
makeup studio
Yeah.
and hair studio,
How
because she goes
fantastic.
to so many awards shows.
Right.
And she is the one that everybody wants to see. So her closet is the size of 5-car garages. Her personal closet is tiny. She wears nothing fancy just around
Probably
the house.
jeans and a top, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah,
flip-flops
yeah.
she's known
Yes,
for as
yes.
the paparazzi chase her.
Right,
so
right.
all those women who have to dress up to
Yeah,
the nines,
yeah.
and they're expected on magazine covers, probably don't like to dress up so much
No,
the rest of
you're
their
right.
days.
That's a business. That's work.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
And it's just remarkable, what it takes. So it's but
Get
Yeah.
you ready. 4 hours later, you're still, I'm not ready.
4
and
hours
where do all
later.
these dresses that get worn once end
Yes.
up eventually?
Yes, what
and
happens?
The shoes and so on.
Right.
And they all have their own makeup artists, and
Yeah.
they have their own hairstylists,
Yeah.
and their
Yeah.
own clothing stylists.
It seems very excessive, doesn't it?
Well, again,
There's-
it's what's expected
the
of women
Puritan
and
side
performers.
of me goes,
Okay, I will be maybe
Okay.
not
Yeah.
complain too much about this type of attention, but in
Yes,
a way,
okay.
I don't know. There
This
was a
is
very
it.
cool show. We had very
Yes.
beautiful, unusual guests that
Yeah.
we all got
Thank you for
together
having
for
us.
the reason. Thank you
Oh,
for
you-
sharing
thank
the
you
Polish
so
roots.
much.
Thank you.
Hopefully, you'll see soon Poland
Yeah.
with your future
Yes.
husband.
Yes.
We will hopefully see Eric
Yes.
Lou on Sunday in Pasadena.
South Pasadena Library.
Yes, and happy flight, safe flight to
Yes.
Europe, to Poland. And hopefully we'll be working together. Who knows? Maybe
Who
we'll
knows? Who
be
knows?
representing
Yes.
Accent
So,
on
Ilona,
TV, the best of
Alona.
Poland.
I invite
Krish.
everybody.
Yes, yes, yes.
Thank you so much.
All
Lucy,
right.
thank you. I miss you
Bye.
already.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
You're listening to Accent on TV. Best of Poland and Europe. Right here on LA Talk Radio.